Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you my Sephora holiday bonus sale haul. So if you guys want to see what I ended up getting during the Sephora sale, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I actually didn't end up getting too much, and at my Sephora in store, some things that I wanted were just not available. They were completely out of stock, so I'll let you guys know as I'm going through everything. And then some things that I was kind of debating getting, once I swatched it and compared it to some other products, I was just like, I'll hold off on those for now. So it's actually a pretty small haul, but I'm really obsessed with like a lot of the things that I got. I'm wearing pretty much everything. I just threw everything back into this bag. But first of all, honestly, this is my favorite purchase in a while. This is the Anastasia Sultry palette. I'm wearing it today. This is the second day I'm wearing it, and I think it's a gorgeous palette. I'm so happy to have this. Like, the packaging is so gorgeous. Like, this is just so pretty. I actually think this is a little bit more expensive than the other Anastasia palettes. It's originally $45 before the sale, and I think all the other Anastasia palettes are $42, but this just looks so pretty. And here you get 7 matte shades and then 7 shimmer shades, and all of the shimmer shades in this palette I will wear. They're all like my go-to kind of colors, which is why I'm really happy that I have this palette, because a lot of the mattes in here are more cool, so I don't really love them. Like, pretty much all the transition shades I'm wearing, like this one, Twig, is very cool. This one, Birch, is actually the more warm one in the palette, but some of these other ones are not like my go-to transition shades, but all of the shimmers are so pretty. I'll swatch a few of them for you guys. Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. They're definitely like all of my go-to shades. It's such a beautiful formula. I also want to definitely do a tutorial with this silver shade. So beautiful. Like, those are all of my colors. I realize they're all neutrals, but that is just right up my alley. And even some of the shades in like Soft Glam or the Norvina palette, the shimmers in there are a little bit darker and smokier, but these are so like daytime shades. So I'm so excited about having this palette. You guys will see a lot about it on my Instagram. I'll do a couple Instagram tutorials, and then I think I want to do a get ready with me using some of the products that I'm showing today, and like some other new makeup products like in the next week or so, and I could definitely include this palette. But honestly, that's my favorite thing that I got during the sale. And then next, this is a repurchase. I just grabbed this out of my shower. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is their deep cleanser with red clay. I love this to death. I've gone through so many bottles of this, so I'm definitely really happy to have this again. I highly recommend this cleanser, especially if you have oily skin. This is gonna be a go-to cleanser for you. I actually have dry skin and I love it. It doesn't dry out my skin. So this has just been a go-to cleanser for me all year. I use another cleanser to take off my makeup, but this is what keeps my skin clear, really cleans out my pores. Like, love this cleanser to death. I've been out of it for like the past 2 weeks, and I've been breaking out. I don't know if it's, I've been breaking out because I haven't been using the cleanser, but I think that not having the cleanser made me break out longer. So I'm so excited to have this again. I was just holding off until I could get it for 20% off, but highly recommend that. So that was actually the only skincare product that I got, and I was actually in the skincare section for like 20-30 minutes at Sephora. I was looking at a bunch of new products, but I have so much open skincare products right now that I'm like, let me just wait a little bit, because there's a couple different like masks from Origins that I want to try out, but I have so many open right now, so I need to wait on that. And actually, I did mention that I wanted to get the primer from Tatcha, and they were completely sold out. So I'm like, let me just hold off on this one for now. I might get it eventually, but I still already have like so many open primers right now, so I didn't do that. But I did actually restock on a foundation, and I wasn't planning on getting this. And then I saw that they came out with this in a mini form, which I thought was really exciting, and I'm wearing it today. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, but it's a mini version, and this is 0.5 of an ounce. It is $19 originally, so I got it for like 15 bucks. I got this shade Y315. I think this is like maybe my summer shade, but I added a bronzer that I purchased as well to kind of like make sure everything matched. But this is awesome that this came in a mini form. I wish more brands would do this, because there's so many foundations that I want to try out, but I don't necessarily want to commit to like a full size bottle if I'm already rotating through so many foundations and I have so many in my collection. So I thought that this was awesome that they came out with a mini version, and they had every single shade. So that's really awesome. If you guys have been wanting to try this or you like it but you don't want to commit to a full size, this is still a really good size. So I hope other brands do that too. And this is a foundation that has an awesome shade range and like different undertones. So I'm definitely excited to have that again. And then next, also from Makeup Forever, this is actually a repurchase. I haven't had this in a little while, but this is something like I always repurchase. This is the Excessive Lash Mascara. This is what I use on my bottom lashes, and it's my favorite bottom lash mascara. I love it for top lashes too, but bottom lashes with this mascara is like my favorite look because it leaves them like a little bit curlier and they just get really like voluminous but still not clumpy. So that's what I really love about this. Like the wand, like all the bristles are really like finely intertwined, so it actually like coats each individual lash but still gives them volume. So really obsessed with this. I've gone through like 6 tubes at least, probably a lot more than that honestly, because I've been using it for like the last 2 years. And then next up I got one more eye product, and I was actually debating getting a couple different eye products. So I did want to get more of the Hourglass Scattered Lights, but they were completely sold out. There was not one single shade left. It was just like the sample display at my Sephora, and most of the shades are sold out online at Sephora, which sucks right now too because I love that formula so much. And then I was also debating getting one of the new mini palettes from Pat McGrath, and once I saw them up close, like I wasn't like really excited about it, especially after I saw the Sultry palette up close and really looked at all the different shades. And I was so excited about that I didn't think I would be as excited about the new Pat McGrath palette. So what I ended up getting instead is from Marc Jacobs, and this is their Sequins Glam Glitter Eyeshadow. And I totally forgot that they came out with these because I remember saving it on Instagram when I saw it first released on Trend Mood, and I totally forgot about these. But this is a very similar concept to like the Scattered Lights from Hourglass, or like the Top Chrome, I think they're called, from Natasha Denona. This shade is called Gleam Girl. It's so pretty. I swatched it and it's so gorgeous. I haven't used it on my eye yet. It comes with like a little thing to keep it in place because it's like a pressed glitter, but it just feels so creamy and it's super intensely pigmented, and like the glitter is finely pressed. That is just so stunning. I feel like that's gonna be my absolute favorite lid color. Oh, that is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to put that on my eye. I almost want to put it on like right now because this is so pretty. So I haven't even heard anybody talk about these, and it's like I'm almost happy that the Hourglass Scattered Lights were sold out at my Sephora because this looks so gorgeous, and they had different shades that looked so beautiful as well. So just swatching this like makes me so happy because this shade, oh, that is just so pretty for like a pressed glitter, and it's also not like chunky. It doesn't look like it's gonna have fallout. It just looks so beautifully pigmented. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. I think that's gonna be like one of my new favorite products. And then next, I really wanted to get a new bronzer just because like the bronzers that I have right now, I'm so obsessed with my Becca Capri Coast or my Too Faced bronzers. I like live for those bronzers. I just interchange both of them all the time, and I don't really use anything else. I'm like, let me try something new, and I was like going through like every display at Sephora. I really wanted something that was shimmery and creamy, and then after going through the whole store for like 30 minutes, I ended up just getting another Becca bronzer because I'm like, I love this formula. Let me pick up another shade. So I ended up getting the shade Bronze Bondi from Becca. I just love this formula. I have, the original one I have is Capri Coast. I'll show you guys a swatch comparison. But this one's just like a little bit darker. And it has a little bit of a reddish base, which is not my favorite, but I like the way that it looks. This is the second day that I'm wearing it, and it doesn't look like red on my skin or anything like that. It does look a little bit more olivey. So this one's just slightly deeper than Capri Coast. And Capri Coast, this is a bronzer that I could wear, like I could really pack on because it is a lot lighter. So here I have Capri Coast on top and then Bronze Bondi on the bottom. It's just like maybe 2 shades darker, but really obsessed with this formula from Becca. So I'm just like, let me just go ahead and get something that I know I'm gonna love compared to just getting something that's like new. And then lastly, this is a pretty small haul. So lastly, I just have 2 lip products, and one of them is a product I've already tried, And this is the Enamored High Shine Lip Gloss Stick from Marc Jacobs. I ended up getting the shade Sugar Sugar. I'm wearing it in the center of my lips today. It's probably a little bit on my teeth. I've already had to wipe it off like 7 times during this video, but I just love this so much. Mocha Chocolata is the shade that I always talk about and I recommended in my Sephora recommendations video with Ashley. So I ended up picking up the shade Sugar Sugar, just another nude neutral shade. And this is like a really nice lip color as like a lip topper. So I have it just in the center of my lips. And it is pretty light. So I really, really like that shade. On its own, it's going to be something that's very just like more subtle compared to Mocha Chocolata. But really, really like this shade, especially paired with like another liquid lipstick or like a lip liner or something. But really just love this formula and this product in general because I just think it's like a really cool idea. They're really hydrating, really glossy, so it's like a nice like winter fall lip product if you guys want something like super comfortable and casual to wear on its own and just like a no fuss lip product. These are awesome. So I was really excited about that. And then I also wanted to pick up something else. And what I ended up getting is from NARS, and these are new. This is the full vinyl lip lacquer, and I haven't tried too much from NARS. I just have their foundation and concealer. I think that's all I have in my makeup collection from NARS. And then I ended up getting the shade Santo Domingo, and it had like 7 shades. This one's actually pretty pink. It's like a cool tone pink color, and I normally go for like peachy nudes or just like brownish nudes, but this one, yeah, this is like super, super pink. So hopefully it looks all right on my lips. Actually, it looks like a little bit more neutral once I see it like compared to my actual lip color. But this definitely looks like a very opaque formula. This is the only thing that I haven't like really tried. I mean, I haven't worn this on my eye yet, but just swatching it looks like super, super promising. So I'm excited to try this out and just have something new from NARS. I love this packaging. It just looks so pretty. I just was looking at a bunch of different lip formulas and I ended up going with these because I just want to venture out and get something a little bit different, even though it was just like a nude lip gloss. So that is everything for this haul. Really quick, casual, a lot of like practical purchases, some products that I just wanted to repurchase, and then some products that I have been wanting forever or for 3 weeks since the Sultry palette came out. But I'm so excited about that. You guys will see a get ready with me on my channel with that in the next week or so. Let me know what kind of colors you want me to use from that palette in that tutorial or like in an Instagram tutorial. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.